I was gonna start with the AR challenges, but I did do one of the Catwoman AR challenges off stream on PlayStation, so it was a completely different file, so you guys don't miss anything. But just kind of like the practice with it, and I was able to beat one of the challenges. With Paladin. The lockup challenge. I found a pretty good strategy for that one. Where that one is, it's like you can't use the vents at all. You can't. Or you gotta whip trip somebody, like a specific person, and you need to use caltrops on two separate people within like 2 seconds, I think it is. Most of that is not difficult. It's just a very long section, so it takes a while because you can't use the vents. But for Harley Quinn's, it's even worse because you can't take damage and can't use the vents. If I'm reading it correctly. Or it might just be you can't use the vents. And it's just Harley Quinn. And she's a lot worse than Catwoman. She doesn't use stealth. I might try doing hers first, because I don't know, they're both pretty terrible. Speaking of, you can't skip this scene.
Listen to me very carefully. You need to lock down that room. We can't let the infected get out.
Of course. Tell me what.
Henry!
That's enough from you! Well, look who's too late to save the day. How's it going, Bat Brain? It's been a while.
It's actually not good.
Harley Quinn.
So you do remember me. That's weird, because you killed the only thing I ever loved. And
Yep.
now I find you've been keeping a whole new generation of jokers to yourself. I know. Awkward.
Don't do it. They're not stable.
Oh, they're not stable? Maybe you want to take a look in the mirror sometime.
Alfred, I need to get to the movie studios.
Please be quick, sir. Miss Quinn is clearly volatile. Robin may be in serious danger.
You can also do the full DLC. Hold off on
I told you we should have butchered that bunch of second-rate tribute acts. They'd better not kill Robin Bats. I had the idea first.
I like how he says I had the idea first, not I did that first. Because there's a theory that Batman knew all along that it was J. Todd, and he was just in the... And he's just trying to find reasons, like, evidence to the contrary, that he was the Arkham Knight. I don't hate the theory, but I also don't love it. Rude.
Open.
Voice print failure.
You still have to do the calibration, right?
Nice try, Bat Brain.
Even though I think the voice synthesizer would have
Harley's
done those
changed the
guys
voice code access.
if I
can
used
adapt
it,
the modulator I
but
picked up
I
from
would
the
need
Arkham
to,
Knight's driver
because it's a
to
combat
synthesize your
section.
voice.
PSG1? What? Welcome in CC?
Well, look who's too late to save the day. How's it going, Bat Brain? It's been a while.
Now I can use the voice synthesizer to mimic Harley's voice and open the door.
Open!
Something must have happened.
I need
Yeah,
to
and now
secure the
do stealth
rooftop.
action.
I can
There's a
use
lot
the
of
voice
people.
synthesizer to manipulate Harley's men.
So I'm gonna take out the machine
Poor
gun.
Harley. Wasting time on those not pale enough imitations.
Check the
What am I giving
generator.
you?
Because you can blow up the
What's
generator.
confusing me is how the
Take them
hell
out.
she found your top secret bat base, Batface. She couldn't find her own reflection in a mirror when I was alive. It's like something was holding her back.
What the hell? Man, Ben hit this guy hard. I'll keep watch. It started, boys. Big bad freak strikes again.
I was hoping to take those guys out, but if I jump down, they would
Forget
probably go
it.
down.
This guy's out cold. Let's move on. Y'all okay out there? Everything's great. Trying not to get my ass kicked. I say we go. Who's with me? Hey, no one said I'd be working with no chicken. Stay calm. We'll get through this.
I'm playing a lot of Assassin's Creed Black Flag recently.
Come on, guys.
I'm
How
like,
they'll torture us if we don't find them.
wow, the stealth section, I don't need to like stab people. And I can actually move around quickly. That's the one gripe I have so far with Assassin's Creed 4. Is that you can't really like move quickly in stealth. You can only walk or run. At least that's like how what I meant. Maybe there's an upgrade that you get that like, you can actually move.
I'm gonna check on this guy.
Well, I'm at in the game, like man,
By the
it's
film set. I'll back you up.
at the film set, as if we're not at a film studio right now. It's not what I wanted. I wanted to grab the guy who didn't have it this time. But it's okay, I can just stealth take down this guy. And I'm gonna take down back.
He's gonna kill us, like he killed Joker. By withholding medicine?
I can use the voice synthesizer to clear out the thugs guarding the
By
elevator.
withholding medicine. Oh, that one.
Three left? Looks like running out of idiots.
That's the thugs dealt with. Time to go after Harley.
Ah, memories. You, me, and a ward full of psychotic killers. You've never felt
Is that normally there? Is that only there
Oh,
because
come on. You think you're different because you never killed anyone?
hallucination? I think that's normal.
Flash! You killed me. I was there, remember? You destroyed my cure right in front of me. Watch me choke on my last laugh. And then, after killing me, you said you would have shared. You couldn't admit I'd won, could you? Not even as a parting gift. But now I'm on the inside. Ooh, we both know the truth. Yes, you've killed before, and tonight I'll make you do it again.
press square to parry, because that's what it is in. Well, it's not square, circle. So that's what it is in Assassin's Creed.
Finish him! Hey, this guy's still awake.
Get off me! You think I'm scared of you, Robin?
The infected. Where are they?
They're not infected. They're Joker. Harley's got him, and they ain't leaving this place until you're a corpse.
Apparently, you can't skip this
How did
dialogue.
she find us? How did she get in?
I'd let him know if I were you. He's not always in such a good mood.
How should I know? I guess she's smarter than you think.
Not likely. Let's check the bat computer.
Good idea. All right, we know where they are. Now all we need to do is get him back. Should be easy.
Do you think she'll recognize me in this blank death mask you call a face? I mean, it does do expressions, right?
Henry, lock down this door. Only let Robin or myself back through.
How's it going, Bat Brain? Nice place you got here. I think my Joker would have liked it. Kind of place he would have picked.
I ain't going anywhere near Belle. She's nuts.
She jumped on Hudson, scratched out one of his eyes, right in front of everyone.
What did Harley do?
Nothing.
Robin, you wait here while I get behind him. We'll take him down faster if we work together. You'll know when you see it.
You sure took your time back there.
I was testing your self-control.
Did I pass?
You need...
Are you dumbasses done yet?
She's all locked up, safe and sound.
That girl is very important to me, so I'm not gonna take any chances. Remember who's in charge in here. When I give you an order, you do it!
Of course.
You've been watching Scarecrow on the big
Up high.
screen?
Now. I say when you strike.
Got it.
Take him now.
Get your shot done. Like it's...
Batman? Batman, that you? These idiots want to break us apart. I tried to explain all the painful things you're gonna do to them, but, well, I think they're masochists. Enjoy! Now, boy, just because Batsy's gonna beat you into a sort of vaguely sentient face doesn't mean you just put up a fight. I want him all bloodstained when he rescues me. Your blood, I mean. It'll look great on the suit.
And I thought things were gonna settle down.
Oh, he's got one already. Eliminated in the very first episode of Batman Rescues Christina. You won't be spinning a book deal out of that performance.
I heard something. Me too.
Look, Bats, buddy, if I was running the show, the thugs would be so much better. Dumber, slower, twice as
You can take this one.
4 times as breakable. You know that, right? Tell me you do.
Whose side is she on?
Is that Robin? Is
Wow, we got up here real quick.
Those idiots out.
You heard Harley. Find Batman and kill him. Not a problem. You hear that, Bat Freak? We're coming to get you.
She's worse than the Joker. If you wanted us to win.
He's got another. You boys need a new boss. A better boss. A maniacal, terrifying boss with hands-on, not afraid to torture people management style. Too bad I'm team back, eh?
The Freak's go.
Look, this Harley chick, she broke in here. She's got potential, but she's a lackey at heart. I can tell. I bet she just flourished with someone telling her who to kidnap, who to torture, and when to shut up.
That's more like it.
Whoop! There goes another one. Oh, bad. You try and act like you don't care, but then you go and do a sweet thing like beating, choking, and torturing all these idiots just to rescue me.
Harley ain't gonna like that.
Oh, Bats, you're being cruel. You're scaring. You're hurting them. I love it.
There he is. He ain't getting.
Look, boys, I probably should have been more supportive. It was a great rescue, really. Except, you know, I didn't actually want you to be rescued, and most of you are headed to intensive care.
That's all of them. Time to go get Miss Bell.
Perfect! Top marks to anyone who manages to get away.
Dialogue here is actually different if you get hit by Christina instead of Catherine.
It's all mine.
What you got against me? I'm practically your prisoner, too.
Let's get her back in the cell.
So, looks like you've made a friend. You gonna replace me? Cause I could use a break. And Christina here seems like prime Robin material. She looks up to you, I'll take her back to the cells.
It's Hank.
This Robin seems like a real improvement on that
Still
last
hanging up
one,
on him.
Bats. Remember Jason Todd? Oh, what a whiner. Always complaining. We're both better off without that loser.
Come out and face me, Batman.
So what do we have here? Poor little Batman all alone. You wanna hear this?
I should wait until he's in position before I detonate the...
I was just curious if you could move him forward and take him out normally. Not move him forward. Blow up the wall and then take him.
Go take a look.
Like he's interested in a fight. Don't you know this guy? He craves something more. Something intelligent. Creative. Something fun. I'll show him fun. 2 fists of fun. And then I'm coming to see you, Charisma. I'm gonna smack you so hard, you're gonna be singing like the back of your head. Yeah, tough guy.
Hello?
This is another unstable.
Jason, I thought you were dead.
Batman? Is that you?
Batman's not coming to save you, Jason.
Who come?
It's been 6 months now, Jason. I think it's time to face facts.
Screws you.
That's the spirit. You're a real chip off the old bat block. Not that it'll do you any good.
Why won't you just kill me?
What? Oh, no. I'm not going to kill you. Not yet, anyway. You're my sidekick now. Imagine it. You and me, out on the streets, starting fights, picking on the weak. A regular dynamic duo! Just like Bats and that new kid of his.
No, he wouldn't.
You think? So, this isn't Batman then? Oh, weird. The pointy ears are usually a dead giveaway. I didn't want to show you that photo. Really, I didn't. But, well, it was the only way for you to get closure. Now, I know it hurts, but sometimes you gotta be cruel to be kind.
Sorry, Bats, but I was planning a duet for us. Can Bird Boy wait
This
out
lock
there?
is mechanical with no digital components.
Anybody
I won't be
know
able
the
to use
code?
the remote hacking device.
Is it 05 or 5?
Henry, I need your help.
Of course. Anything.
I need you to send me the CCTV footage from the camera in Stage C. You can use the computer in that room to do it.
Okay, I'll try. Computers really aren't my specialty.
You can isolate the data using the panel on the right. Slide your finger along the dial until...
Like this? Oh, this technology is very interesting. Okay, I can see the camera.
Now highlight the track for the last 10 minutes. And
Done.
so I see. Thanks, Henry.
It's 05. That's 839, right? Hey, thank you, but I actually already know the code because I played this before. So Hank didn't even need to help me out.
Charisma's wearing a bomb vest. There are 5 other bombs around the room.
Got it.
Don't be shy. There's room up here on stage for 2. No, really, I insist. As you can see, the crowd is so excited it may just explode!
It is no crap. I think he's delusional.
Nobody serenades you but me, Bats. Take it away, boys. Take me on home. To the asylum. Never alone. In the asylum. Anarchy ruled. It was
It's
wild,
really funny
but
with the
through it
random
all,
sparks
you
in the
never
background
smiled. Joke's
with
on
no
you.
music.
I'm in your head, so look who's laughing now. Remember in Arkham City, I killed your girl. So pretty. That was the night you let me die. But when I looked you in the eye, that's when I knew we'd be together. Look who's laughing now. I'm stuck in your head and I'm laughing. Ha! I fill you with dread and I can't stop laughing. Your parents are dead and I can't stop laughing. What else can I do? Now I'm part of you. I am the
You just have to avoid the spotlight. So there's times where you can be like really right up close to him, and anyone should be able to see you, but because you're not in the spotlight.
I'm part of you. And now there's nothing left to do. I just can't wait till I'm in control. Who'll be laughing then? I drove you round the bend and I'm laughing. I'm with you till the end and I can't stop laughing. I killed all your friends and I can't stop laughing.
That's all the bombs disarmed. Time to take down Charisma.
Think I can taste your...
No encore?
And he's a professional singer? Even Alfred sings better than this guy.
Good work, Rob. I can't leave without disarming Charisma.
He is disarmed. Robin's just slow. It's odd that there's that line there at all, because you can't move as Batman once you enter that room.
Excellent, sir.
So there's no possible way you would get that line unless you were too quick and Robin hadn't picked him up yet.
Look who shot their mouth off too soon. I guess it's just you and me now, Bats. Mano y mano. A real fight. Something to tell the kids about. Of course, you could just turn and run like a chicken. You face the rest.
Open the gate!
Now, fight.
I don't get it. What's there to get? Just get the gate open. Okay, but this don't seem right.
Weird, you have to go through the store first. Can't just interact with him.
What do we have here, then?
Really?
Wakey, wakey.
Makeup came in the room.
What's wrong? You think I'm going to hurt you? Why? I'm not the bad one here. Oh, no. It's Batman. He's abandoned you, thrown you away like an unwanted puppy. Can I have him, Daddy? Oh, please. I'll take real good care of him. Anything to make you happy, Princess. Just make sure people know he's yours. We don't want him to end up back here, do we? No, we don't, Daddy. I want to keep him forever.
No, please, no.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Let's get the next one.
This is it! The fight of the century! You ready to get schooled, Bats? What do you want to start? How about getting your asses kicked 101? Nothing to say? Strong silent type, huh? Well, let's see if I can change that. I'm gonna make you both. I've been dreaming about this fight. Get your ass up!
Thought you'd never ask.
They're all funny bones when you break them.
Damn, hit it too early. And then wasn't able to get it.
Than you look. I'll kill you both.
Oh, nice work. You really held your own just now. I'm impressed.
You can carry him.
What did this guy eat? A car?
I can't leave.
I can't leave yet.
Robin, wait here with the infected. I'll go ahead and deal with Harley's men.
Think she's okay? Who? Harley? Yeah.
Open the gate now!
No problem.
First she said shut the gate, now she wants it open. I think she's gone crazy.
I think she's gone crazy, even though she's already crazy.
Dumbass. Is
Yeah,
one
skip the
of
scene.
the
I know you can, it's just good.
For real this time!
So, a minute later.
If you think you're taking him back to the cells, think again! He's got the Joker in him. They all have. That means they're mine! I'm taking them!
Now that would be highly irresponsible of me to allow that to happen.
Batman took Mr. J away from me once already. He ain't gonna do it again! You hear that, Batman? I know you're out there!
Yeah! Where are you, bat freak?
What, afraid to face us?
How about that? You...
No one puts their hands on the boss lady. Get...
Love this part.
You don't stand a chance against us.
Here you go. Get ready.
I'm impressed.
What can I say? I'm irresistible.
We need to get back to the cells. You take Albert. I've got Quinn.
You won't get away with this!
What if you fail? You'll be too dangerous. I won't be able to stop you.
Too dangerous to be left alone.
No, 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 you are not going to do this!
You need to get in the cell. It's the only choice we have left.
That's a defeatist argument, Bats, and you know it!
I'm sorry, Bruce, but it's the only way.
I know, Tim.
I'll stop Scarecrow.
Master Bruce, I'm reading multiple militia forces converging at your location. It's the Arkham Knight. He's found you.
I'll take care of it, Alfred.
Are you sure? There are rather a lot of them.
I said I'll handle it.
You'll be fine.
Of course I will. You train me.
Security lockdown initiated.
Don't worry about Robin, Batsy. I'm sure he won't die. Well, fairly certain anyway. Hey! I never finished my story about Jason Todd, did I?
This is when you can't skip out.
Have you got something to tell the nice man, Jason?
My name is Jason Todd.
Who do you hate?
Batman.
Excellent. Of course you do. Did you get that, Bats? Kid's not yours anymore. He's mine. Mine. To do with as I wish. Hey, I never asked. What's the big secret? Who is the big bad bat? His name. Tell me.
Of course, sir. It's...
Never could stand a tattletale. That's why I like to work alone. No one to spoil the punchline. You should try it sometime. After all, you've seen what happens when you drag your friends into this crazy little game of ours.
You need to get in the cell. It's the only choice we have left. What the hell are you doing?
The right thing. Trust me.
I've gone crazy! Listen to me! We can help you! You don't need to do this! Alfred! Alfred! You son of a bitch! You cut my communications!
Sir, are you okay? I've lost
Hang on a gosh darn minute. If Henry wasn't immune to mad clown disease, then that means there is no cure after all. You had Featherhead slaving away when he could have been saving.
No, don't. Tell me he's gone. He's still out there. I know he is. Batman doesn't retreat. I'm sending in reinforcements. Find him.
It's interesting that, like, Harley was at the meeting that was like, oh, we're all gonna kill Batman. Team up to do that. And she didn't convey her plans to the Arkham Knight? I was hearing Sired in the game and I was like, is that real? It's not. This is something I don't normally do, but you can actually take these guys out with the tank.
Oh man, it's him! Don't worry, he ain't catching us! Target hit! Alpha targets hit a drone!
Nature always wins.
Don't tell me this is it! You must have something more than a plan. How desperate you become. I'm not losing here. Not again. That's right, you're not. Going to hell, sir! Sir, do you read me? Yes, I read you. This is in hand. The attack drones are destroyed. We can't take Ivy with Batman protecting her. Deploy Cobra Tech. Kill him or run him off the island. I have a lock on his position now, sir. He's surrounded.
Be wary, Batman. They're sending something bigger to stop us.
They won't.
I can't help you further, Batman. I'm not strong enough yet.
This is the family.
Sir, unable to acquire Alpha target. He's not there. Spread out. Find him. Initiating orbital scan. See that, Batman? You can't hide. 4 Cobras remaining. Talk to me, Commander. Area scan complete. We've got nothing. Quicker next time. Cobra takedown. Holding formation. 3 Cobras operational. Cobra offline. I've got 2 in support. He's here. Engage. There's nothing here. He's gone.
If I can get a visual on the tank's weak point.
Cobra offline. I've got support nearby. I'm sending it in. I can't stop him. You don't need to. I can't find him. Scan, Sergeant. He's out there. He's taken out the Cobras, sir. Don't think you won, Batman. You will lose everything.
I should take Ivy back to GCPD before the Arkham Knight launches another assault. It's too dangerous to leave her exposed.
This is why I don't normally take them out.
Serpent
They're
offline.
kind of difficult to hit.
Sir, I've never seen a chemical agent disperse so fast.
I know, Alfred. It's bad.
And, sir, the cloudburst's energy field burnt out the Batmobile's power core. What will you do?
I'm going after Stag. He created the cloudburst. He'll have the means to destroy it.
Very astute, Master Bruce. I only hope you can find him. But please, sir, be careful of the gas.
Do you see this, Batman? Your poisoned, desolate
Stagg's increased the level of security since we last spoke. Guess he knew I'd be back. Only way past this door is via his voice print.
Dynamic duo.
I've got so much money, even Batman won't be able to stop us. I've got so much money, even Batman won't be able to stop us. I've got so much money, even Batman won't be able to...
Voice calibration complete. Simon Stagg, open.
Stagg got out somehow. The militia won't spare him if they track him down. I should deal with them first before I look for him. I've synthesized the Arkham Knight's voice. Should be able to order his men around.
Stag won't have gone far, but he knows this airship inside out. Our orders are to shoot on sight. Didn't Stag invent that thing the Arkham Knight's got strapped to his tank? Cloudburst. Yeah. It's almost a shame we gotta kill him. He seems like a smart guy. Yet double-crossing Scarecrow ain't smart, now is it? The drone's got a target. Stay alert! He's over there! Come on! Drone's got something! Get over there! He got away using some sort of smoke! Watch my back while I fix this guy up. I'll keep watch. Come on, buddy, wake up! He just exploded in his hand! What the hell? I need a bucket! Down from there! I'll get you out of there! What's wrong? That smoke was no good. It's all no good. This way, over here.
Spot me for whatever.
You like this?
That was really well done.
It's too late.
I've still got Stagg's fingerprints on file. I can pick up his trail at the container and track him down.
Find him, then. Throw the old bastard out of his own blimp.
Alfred.
Who's talking? Just barely can't get to it.
No turning back now, Bats. It's time to face your fears.
I need to remove the power core slowly, or the failsafe lock will kick in.
This is it, Bats. Can you feel the rush of that delicious toxin burning through your veins, creeping into that demented mind of ours? I sure can. I'm getting stronger, Bruce. I'm more alive with every breath you take.
Sir, you're running out of time. Get out of there now.
Stay calm. Take deep, slow breaths. Deep, slow breaths. Oh, that effort must be tiring you out. You're getting sleepy, Bats. Rock-a-bye, Bats. See, I'm getting free. You'll be the one trapped inside me. So keep taking breaths, great lungfuls of fear. Soon Bats will be gone, and I will be here. I'll kill him. Awaken every brain cell. Your gray matter's turning green.
Mr. Bruce, are you all right? Sir, are you there?
Give me a moment, Alfred. I'll be fine.
Master Bruce, are you okay?
Better.
Thank goodness. That's a relief indeed. You should know, sir, that the levels of fear toxin in the atmosphere are interfering with the Batmobile scanners. You may struggle to track the cloudburst.
Ivy, I can't track the cloudburst in this gas. Clear out as much as you can.
I can't, Batman. My plans are too weak.
Then tell me where to find another.
There's a tree buried deep beneath Founders Island. The Miyagani people called her Ayana.
I'll find it.
I like how Joker places the thugs in the fear gas.
You're there, Batman. I can feel it. The pulse must be stronger.
Alfred, I've located Ivy's plant to process the remaining toxin, but the sonar can't penetrate deep enough to release it.
One moment, sir. The new extension to the Gotham subway is under construction directly beneath your location. I believe you'll find an access point in Port Adams. Will that suffice?
It's a start. Send me the location. Ivy, your plant's buried too deep. I need to head underground.
Hurry, please.
I've reached the container yard, Alfred. I need access.
Of course, sir. I must warn you, scans reveal there's a considerable number of the malicious tanks inside.
Not for long. They're between me and the plant.
Sir, they've locked the entrance. It's a trap.
Is it? They didn't know why I was here. So surely they couldn't have predicted me being here.
tree hugger. Honestly, Bats, I thought we were making progress here. Are you really gonna let Plant Lady turn this place into her own personal garden? Have you seen what's happening out there? It's a Joker wonderland.
What do you seek in those tunnels, Batman? Hope? You will find none. I once searched for terror in chemistry. I thought perfectly arranged atoms could unlock the demons in a man's mind. You proved me wrong.
The drone sensors are temporarily disabled, but I can only hack one at a time. So the previous drone will be back online.
We lost one, sir. He's making you look like a fool. Batman took out a drone. Make him pay. Damn you, Batman.
How can the world know fear, true dread, when it has you? A stalwart knight, ever ready to slay monsters. Fear isn't pure biology, Batman. It's more than instinct. True fear is the absence of hope.
This is
Hope
another
is
emotion.
the spread wings of a
So,
bat.
if your theory is that it has nothing to do with emotion, which is biology or physiology, is that the right word? Physiology? Psychology, definitely. But regardless, he's an idiot.
Oh, you're not still digging around for Ivy's ancient shrubbery, are you? It's over, Bats. Barbara is dead. Gotham's choking on Scarecrow's crazy juice, and your popularity is falling faster than the flying Graysons on Bring Your Kid to Work Day. There's nothing left to fight for.
You promised that Gotham would be safe, protected. But what does the world see now? My toxin choking its streets, blotting out the moonlight, poisoning the saplings you thought could stop me. And now, Dark Knight, I turn to you. But don't be afraid. It's not your life that needs ending. It's your myth. The hope that you stand for. The hope that dies tonight.
Master Bruce, my sincerest apologies, but my search for the Arkham Knight's identity has proved fruitless.
Nothing?
I have a short list of candidates we cannot fully eliminate. No, I have no likely suspects.
Shift focus to former Arkham staff.
Sergeant, there's a weed grown tall in Divinity Churchyard. Cut it down. Sending drones in now, sir. Batman sighted. Track him. Diamondback offline.
sneeze and blow my nose.
Protect the cloudburst. Withdraw. You can't defeat me. The cloudburst is too powerful. Cobra offline. I've got support nearby. What do you think you're doing? Finishing a job. This is not the plan we agreed upon.
It's a plan that works. Scarecrow can choke on his toxin, Batman. He wants you to suffer. I just want you dead.
Mounted onto the Arkham Knight's personal tank. Both are too well armored for a direct assault.
How's the cloudburst operating?
Its power source is internal, but the device has been modified with a coolant system to avoid overheating.
That's the weak point. A rupture will set off a chain reaction, destroy the cloudburst, and could take out the tank as well.
I'm reconfiguring your scanner to locate the vehicle's coolant lines. Good luck, sir.
The coolant lines run close to the surface of the tank. I should be able to rupture them with a shell from the 60 mil cannon. But one strike won't be enough, and I can't stay near that gun. Attack and fall back is my only option.
He's trying to overheat the cloudburst. Leave now.
He cannot win!
You will have your chance to kill him.
I'm not waiting anymore. You want the cloudburst? Come take it. I don't need permission to kill you. You can't run!
I thought there was more wall in between me and him.
The cloudburst is not bait, Knight. It is mine.
And Batman is mine. You swore to protect Gotham. You failed. This tank was built to destroy you.
I'd say that part's easier with all the upgrades. Usually stuff with the Batmobile is about the same. But you fire quicker, so yeah, you can get to that mission.
Sir, the Arkham Knight. You...
My greatest weapon, my instrument of fear. I will exact vengeance for this upon you and all your allies, like poison ivy. My toxin overwhelms her. She's paying the price for opposing me right now.
Scarecrow says this is just the start. He wants the whole world to see what's coming.
Ivy.
Nothing.
Go back. I have to take care of something real quick. I am back. I'm gonna get one. I forget. So.
You actually believe you've won, don't you, Batman? Savor this fleeting delusion of victory. The Arkham Knight may have fled in terror, but now his army answers to me. For even as my toxin dissipates, it leaves behind a forsaken city, forever tainted by your failure. Tonight, the myth of Batman dies, and Gotham dies with it.
I'm heading to GCPD to investigate the transmission sent on a SWAT channel from within the city.
Fingers crossed, sir, it sheds some light on Scarecrow's whereabouts.
There's some to take out these helicopters. Helicopters.
Target here!
Guns.
Take a weapon! Batman just hit a serpent drone! Are you okay, man? Yeah, I'm okay. You sure? Yeah, it's just, earlier for, like an instant, like half a second. I think I breathed in a tiny bit of Scarecrow's gas. Jesus, what happened? Nothing at first. But I keep hearing them. Who? There was some prisoners back when I was in the army. These buildings anyway. For a watchtower, we're pretty low down. The commander picked the spots. Feel free to argue with him if you want. No way. If the master tactician thinks this is where the guns should be, then fine. How'd the Knight find him anyway? Last I heard he was in jail. As if the government's just gonna let a guy with skills like that rot in prison. I guess he did a few extra legal favors for Uncle Sam. Help remove a troublesome dictator or two.
Good job, Batman. Yeah, nice work. Pity of fear my ass.
Thanks, Batman. I didn't think we were gonna make it back there.
Let me tell you a secret. You haven't seen the last of him. He's gonna find you, and when he does, he's gonna rip out your heart.
Gotham ain't going down yet, Batman. Thanks to you.
It's just the only one in there.
Tell me about this, bro. I've decoded a radio
The very well.
Hey, 1%.
The fools in here actually think you're winning. Deluded, Batman. You must get it from...
You'll find him. I know.
Didn't it just say 20% like 2 seconds ago?
Good luck out there, Batman.
Gonna wreck that car. We lost the drone unit in the cauldron. Man, I stink of sewer. What if we'd run into Killer Croc down there? Hey, I'd rather be dinner for that freak than go crazy on Scarecrow's gas. I don't know, man. I've seen Croc eat people one limb at a time. I've lost the drone.
can use the remote electrical charge to power up or disable generators.
Open! Get out of here! Boss wants the door open, but you're gonna need a lot more. I thought the bat took him out when he destroyed the tank. He's not. Just get these shutters up. Man's on his way. Stay alert. Door's open. Get ready. The night was bright. It's his car! I'm not afraid of that. I've got a black belt in Krav Maga. Feels so...
Batman has arrived ahead of schedule. Lock down the elevators and fight him.
Take my word for it, his tank was destroyed. That...
Do you still believe that you are Gotham's savior? Soon the world will see you for what you truly are. A fallacy, a figment of hope in a world of suffering and pain.
I don't know if Batman's a phallus. Like, it's bad shit, not piece of
If it's
shit.
any consolation, I'm sure Crane's put old Jimbo out of his misery by now. It's not like he's got anything left to be afraid of. Not since they sent his little girl on the stairlift to heaven.
Yeah, those guys on basement.
How many more bones will you crush? How many lives will you destroy in the pursuit of your crude justice?
No power. That won't...
All products of our fears. I look at you and see a man born of violence, darkness. What will you give to save your friends? Are you ready to reveal your secret? Are you ready for your legend to die?
That's as far as the elevator will go. I need to find a way past the obstruction blocking the shaft.
Quiet. Okay. Briefing is to remind you all the tactics employed by our alpha target, the Batman. Take a look at it. Study it. Imagine yourself pulling the trigger, pulling a hole in it. Now, throw that idea away.
Their leader is wearing an explosive vest. I need to neutralize him first.
You shoot him there, and you're just helping him. And we are not, I repeat, not in the helping him business. Our training personally designed by the Arkham Knight, gives us the tactical...
Whoa! He's guys are packing more firepower than Penguin. So, what do you think, ladies? My money's on the Batman. Though you could say I have a vested interest.
Take that! Catch this, bastard! I'm suffocating now! You're better than this!
Easy.
Boys have really done their homework. Where do you think they're getting their intel? You think Barbara told them? Oh, those sidekicks of yours. A teeny tiny bit of torture, and they're all, please make it stop. I'll tell all Batman's secrets.
Gordon's just beyond that wall. I'm going to need the Batmobile to destroy it and reach him. If I can lower the car on top of that drilling machine, I might be able to move it down to this level.
The Commissioner placed his trust in you to keep his city safe, his family safe. Can you still atone for your failure? Are you
That's the second fan disabled. Now to get the Batmobile down onto that drill.
the waiting Batman, as am I.
That's as far as the winch can take it.
I tried leaving it like a little bit of room to get back up, but I did went too close to the bottom, or it just automatically fills in when you're close enough. Really?
There are still explosives here from the excavation.
Come out here. Face me. Come out, die. You can't hurt me, but I can hurt you. You can't escape. Where are you?
You saw me. You can still see me. What do you mean, where are you?
Face me, coward.
He's not this smart.
Stop running. Hide from me. Stop this, Knight. Everything is in hand. We're done, Crane. I owe him. We had a plan. He is going to suffer. He is going to die. You can't stop me. You're gonna die down here, forgotten in the dirt. I'll find you, Batman. Come out. There you are. You'll regret that. Face me, coward. It's over. Fight me. Come out. Now.
It's weird he keeps saying his lines that he says when he's looking for you while he's chasing me.
Scarecrow's right. The world should see you for the worthless thing you are. But I already know. And I'm not waiting anymore. You can't get away. Where are you? Stop! No more hiding! You're just giving yourself away!
You're not very smart if you haven't figured out how or why I keep doing that, you know? It's like, oh, you're just giving yourself away. I'm gonna chase you down this tunnel where there's bombs at the end, like all the other times. Hey, come on, dude. Really?
Sir, I've remotely disabled the door lock. Might I suggest you leave?
Yeah, you shouldn't have come back.
Thanks for the advice.
Told you. Too late to run now. You boys scared? You think you can beat him? That's not how it works.
Jason's taken a sniping position. I need to get close, take him by surprise.
For some reason, I thought there was glass down here.
It ends. Jason, I can help you.
There's no helping me! You're not the only one with sidekicks!
Go get him, Batman. Joker got to you. I know what it's like.
Don't pretend to understand!
Report in! Where are you? Escalators are clear. Lower levels are clear. Command room's clear. Good work! Work together! Don't let the bastard get it! I've got the signal. Surveillance traces everywhere. Trying to locate signals. Gone. Damn it! We don't need the night to bag ourselves a bat. You sure? Doesn't matter if the Knight's gone. Scarecrow still wants him. So why doesn't Scarecrow come down here and get him? Defensive position! Command wing! I'm not scared. You heard me.
I learned how to take a little pain, Batman. I learned from the best. But you can't hurt what you can't see.
Bad idea. Jason will spot me.
Optic deflection armor. Your sensors won't work. Use your eyes, Batman. If you remember how.
Make him hurt, Batman.
Think he's hiding up there? No matter. Knight's got our backs on this one.
Does he though?
Stand down, Robin.
Don't call me that! It's not who I am!
Yeah.
Target lost. Spread out and search. You hear that? I'm coming for you, freak! Hey! We actually killed him!
I wasn't paying attention to my house.
This makes us even, Bruce.
Oh, the checkpoint is after you take out the knight, but as you start out where you started.
attention to me. Do you even...
You're Robin, Jason. You're not what he made you.
Stop! Stop talking to me!
Landed on the Lego floor. Whenever I see that scene, the bumps on the floor like that, I think of
Guess that's the end of
Legos.
the Arkham Knight.
Use your knives!
Okay.
Surrounded, Batman! No escape!
You okay, Jim?
I've been worse.
Jim, I just want to say, working with Barbara, it was an honor.
Don't.
Even if you'd known what she was doing, you couldn't have stopped her.
Stubborn like her old man.
Brave.
You know, you see a lot in this job, a lot of pain, a lot of suffering. But I'll never forget taking a witness statement from an 8-year-old boy who'd just seen his parents gunned down.
You were kind, Jim.
I was thinking, I may never get a chance to tell you this, to say sorry.
You don't need to.
We're the same, Bruce. We'd do anything for our family. Come on.
On your knees, Crane. Now.
This is one that it takes a while for it to like let you skip it, which is weird.
I must admit I had my doubts.
Where's the Batmobile?
Destroyed.
What?
Don't worry. Lucius made a spare.
Suite of upgrades, including an EMP. Twin Rattler hit. Confirm multiple hits, over. Twin Rattler offline. Mob has been hit. He wiped out the drone unit and Drescher.
We did it. Yippee.
Scarecrow's going to kill him, isn't he?
Not while he can use him to get to me.
Oh, how chivalrous. Remember the time you carried me like that? I don't, because I was dead.
I'll get you set up at the precinct. We'll find your father.
I'm pretty sure
Scarecrow manipulated me.
I can do all of the side stuff.
worry about us or feel responsible. We're fighting with you, not for you, okay?
It's good to have you back. Cash, I found
Or at least the vast majority of it.
She's alive. Thank God. What about Gordon?
He was captured by Scarecrow.
You've got to be kidding me.
We'll get him back, Cash. I left him at the movie studios. He's fine.
Barbara, it's...
All these years later, and I've still got a soft spot for little Barbara Gordon. Fortunately, mine's not right between the vertebrae.
You've only lasted this long.
Go give him hell, Batman.
Quick, take him before he gets out. Sorry, Batman. We didn't touch anything.
It's an exploding taxi. I don't know why it's like it spawns in weird, I guess, and it just explodes.
Fractions? It's not about fractions. It's about sounding cool. All I'm saying is that he's got one face. One. It's just in two halves.
You know what? He's not wrong.
Drone's been hit. Let's be ready, people. Sentry guns are online. He's not getting near this place. We'll take him down. That clock tower's one of his bases. He's bound to come. Give me a status report, guys! All clear down here. Good! Okay, keep it together! Don't let him get us! You think Batman's secret identity might be on here?
Probably.
I don't think Batman liked us smashing up his stuff. No kidding, really? Hey, the drone's locking on. Drone's gone crazy! It's taking out the controller!
Too busy. He won't listen to my orders.
Sure the generators are down. The boss is back. I knew he wouldn't abandon us. Whatever you say, boss. The hell? Checking on man down. Where? In the construction site. I'll cover you. How many's this now? This is number 4. How the hell are we gonna beat this guy? How am I supposed to know? This guy's been worked over real good. If we don't stay focused, we'll be next. Let's see if the guy he took out is okay. Where is he? Outside. I've got your back. Son of a bitch. Not again. That wall looks unstable. Go take a look. Affirmative.
Your pupils have by now dilated.
One, like, when people go to check on him, blow up the wall, so like it's more than one person.
Blood has been drawn away from your skin to serve more crucial functions. Perhaps you felt that. The cold chill of fear.
gotta check on this guy the bat took out. Where? Over here. I'll keep watch. We lost him. Start checking for men down.
Oh man, no, you got this. He's gonna get sick.
Leave him. We need to look out for ourselves. Placing sentry gun. Oh, God, no. Man down. Where are you?
Look at the Batman as they quake in terror at the creature strikes from the dark. This is how you like your prey, yes? We both use fear, Dark Knight. But only one of us. Do you take pride in what you have reduced them to? The mewling babes your assaults exposed. I will do that to you, Dark Knight. I will peel back every layer of the Batman before the night is through.
I'll wait until after the siege against the GCPD to do the side stuff. There's a few things that are left, like, they don't spawn until after that happens. Not a whole lot of stuff, but just a couple.
Alfred, I'm heading back to
Oh, but
GC.
real quick, you know what? I'll do the easy ones, like, this one.
Lucius is out of contact. I don't like it. I'm going to investigate.
Wayne Tower is locked down, sir. The only way in will be using the elevator in the underground parking garage.
Knight's no soldier in my eyes. You don't abandon the mission or your men. Batman won't be able to move in this city without us knowing about it. You heard the stories? He sounds tough. His ghost stories won't work on me. Yeah, you're right. He's just a man. What's the worst he can do? Oh, I don't know. Break every bone in your body. Was I talking to you? Batman's taken out a drone. Have you seen this gun? How'd they pay for drone down? You ever hear about Team 7? Not heard that name in a while. Some serious stuff. What happened to those guys? Dropped off the grid. No one knows for sure. There's a splinter group, all female. That's where I've seen that name. What name? Over there on the club. Black Canary.
The office is locked down. I'll need to enter via the elevator
Oh.
in the underground parking lot.
So Harley went after the bat? Oh, good for her. The bat's here! Batman! It's Batman!
I wasn't sure if you needed that might be here if it not.
Yeah, I fought Batman.
Mr. Wayne? I thought you managed to get out. It sounds terrible out there. What are we gonna do?
That poor secretary being like, yeah, you know, the city is basically a war zone. You gotta stay at work, though. We can't give you the night off for this, because it's not considered a holiday, and you've used up all your sick days and personal days. So it's just like, It's unfortunate, but you gotta stay
I
here.
just finished securing the building. Is something wrong? Anything I can help you with, sir?
It's Halloween. But Halloween is
Didn't think you'd be
usually
coming
a
back
holiday
here
people get
tonight.
off for.
Is there something I missed?
Identity confirmed. Good evening, Mr. Fox.
How much money does Bruce Wayne have? Oh, it doesn't say. Oh.
So, I finally have your attention. Come and join the party. If you try anything stupid, Wayne Enterprises will be looking for a new CEO.
Let him go.
We're just negotiating, aren't we, Mr. Fox? I have a job for you, Batman. Bring me Bruce Wayne, or I bring down this tower. Why Wayne? The two of you were friends. That brat's family destroyed me. And now, I will destroy him. The Wayne stood by you. Ah, yes, the great Surgeon Thomas Wayne. To think he was once my idol. Until he ruined everything.
He did all he could to save your parents after the crash. I'm sorry you lost your father. But he saved your mother's life.
He denied me what was rightfully mine.
The car crash wasn't an accident. It was you. You wanted to kill them.
I only want what I deserve. Bruce Wayne had his riches handed to him on a plate. He never had to fight for anything in his life. Now bring me Wayne, or I'll destroy this tower and everything he stands for.
Take your best shot, Tommy.
Bruce, that's impossible. I should have.
He's getting edgy. When he turns the gun on me, I'll have a split second to disarm him. Too early and he'll kill Lucius. Too late and he'll get a shot off.
Kill him. I'll do it.
My face!
Never liked that devastating.
You have my apologies. Rest assured, I'll be reviewing our security.
It's all right, Lucius. Are you hurt?
I'll be fine, Mr. Wayne. I guess that makes me the lucky one.
It's not your fault, Lucius. I can't take him to GCPD. Have him locked in the vault here.
Of course, sir. Leave it to me.
Alfred, I've detained...
I feel like if you do that mission after the game, you should be able to take him to GCPD.
What's with all the rain?
Because at that point, everyone knows Batman is Bruce Wayne. And so they'd be like, oh, obviously this guy is not Bruce Wayne.
Jack Ryder's been investigating something dangerous. It drew him to the Lady of Gotham. I should track him down. This won't end with a Pulitzer.
You don't know that, Batman.
Why'd we bring all these civvies in on the op? That Riddle guy, the Brit, wild cards, all of them.
That's the point.
any more...
You're stepping into my church now, Deacon.
Look around you, Batman. Look at what you...
You think this Blackfire's a real priest, Batsy? It's just... I owe Gotham Church an apology for that incident with the hydrochloric holy water. Oh, that was one hell of a baptism.
Going to the install now.
Alfred, I'm heading back to GCPD. Oracle may have a lead on where Scarecrow is taking Jim.
Now she has access to the clock tower computers, I don't doubt she will sell.
Scarecrow should just give up, man. He ain't taking you. No way.
You think that's smart bringing the girl back here, Batman? Might as well kill her now.
Great. You're...
Keep your gun trained on that door. We are not dying in here. We've come too far. Let's show them what it means to be GCPD!
Cash, full lockdown. Now!
That means...
These bozos in blue put their faith in you. They believed in you. They turned a blind eye all those times you took the law into your own hands. And now, you're gonna get them all killed. Seriously, let's just get out of here and leave them all to die. I'll only have to come back later and butcher them all anyway, and frankly, that's going to be a lot more painful for everyone involved. It's your choice, Bat.
I should power up the generator to get the Batmobile out of GCPD.
Jimbo, we're here to see this.
Chaos and despair.
Oracle, the generator.
Obliterated, and the lives of all that cower within its wall.
You got enough C4 there? We'll just disable the generators, not send them into space. We're not taking any chances. Heads up, Batman's here!
I should power up the generator to get the Batmobile out of GCPD. I can power up the backup generator to get those doors open. Oracle, the backup gen...
Ready, Batman?
Oh, I'm back for those who were watching the ads.
Let's finish this. Good shooting. Hacking drone.
Twin Rattler down.
I got a tank. Nice.
Alpha target hit a drone.
Hacking target.
We've got a systems breach. Someone's inside.
Remove them.
I can't. As soon as I trace the source, it switches.
Gordon. You cannot sustain their hope any longer, Batman. They will die afraid and forsaken. Reflect on your failure as you salvage their corpses from the rubble.
Dragon's been taken out.
Tank under control.
He just wasted a Twin Rattler.
Initiating hack. Batman, I primed my tank to explode. Just fire the shot.
Drone offline.
You cannot stop it, Batman. Their world is crumbling.
Okay, next hack started. Tank hacked.
Dragon offline. Sir, we need to stop the hack at its source. Otherwise, this is over.
Nothing's changed, Sergeant. Reduce that edifice to dust and this battle is ours.
Drone's ready to explode, Batman. Take your shot.
Status critical. Awaiting orders.
It's time. Send them in.
Yes, sir. Drone's off. There's nothing left, sir. Nothing.
You played your part. Now Batman will play his.
All drones destroyed. We did it! No, wait. Scarecrow's dropped infantry on the roof. They're trying to bypass the security lock. I can hold them off, but not for long. Batman, I've got control of the security and utility systems on the rooftop. I can take the bastards out. You just set them up.
Hear that? Wait, stop. He's coming! What the hell are you doing? Get us in! Oh, pathetic. Annihilate him! Take him down!
What I was trying to do. It was like, no, he's gonna move just as you press the button and then move back right in position.
C-pipe, Batman.
Hang in there.
Realize how low my health was getting there. Okay, so now we can do all these. We'll start with some of the easier ones. What is this?
I'm sending you the location of a militia APC, sir. They think they own these roads. They're wrong.
You ask me, it's a good thing Ivy died. She wasn't on anyone's side but her own. It's Batman! It's not a friggin' tank! Oh god.
Batman's in pursuit. I need help. Send support teams on my position. Enemy engaging.
There we go.
The militia's down another lieutenant. That tortured creature was once a man. Dr. Kurt Langstrom. There must be a cause for this transformation. His lab might hold the answer.
Proceed with caution, sir. The creature could well be hiding in familiar surroundings.
What kind of boring post is this? Stuck in here guarding a portable radar
Drone's been hit.
I always forget where the second Azrael location is. Is it the one by Penguin's house?
There's a computer. Maybe it contains some answers. This computer stores all of Dr. Langstrom's research. Mixing his DNA with a vampire bat? That was never going to end well. If I search through his files, I may be able to create an antidote to his condition. I need to isolate the man-bat's signature and remove it from Langstrom's DNA. That's it. I've created a clean DNA sample. Now all I need to do is make him take his medicine.
Alfred.
Hello, world. No, that's
His wife? Your parents? What is it about dead relatives that turned you into a giant rodent?
his chest. So what? He switched sides? How should I know?
Wow. Main bad.
I can track and hunt the bat creature by listening for its distinct echolocation delivery. It must be stopped. I administered the antidote. But it wasn't enough. I need to track him down and inject him again.
Is the second time it doesn't show up the second time until after you take Ivy to the Botanical Gardens, because there needs to be a vacancy in the isolation chamber. But since it's after that point now, so I think on Founders Island.
My favorite ride was probably Blackgate, but this is top 3. Easy. Hey, I can see GCPD. Here. Shame we don't have a sniper rifle. Where'd the searchlight go? Perimeter breach. It's Batman.
It's not the right one to grab. I forgot that's on time. They put more APCs out there? There we go.
An APC just got picked up via the scanner, sir. The militia's increasing protection.
That one?
An APC just got picked up via the scanner.
I don't know why it's like, oh no, you want to go to the main.
Lieutenants, be careful.
Hey, I wonder who it was under that visor after all. You think he knew Batman?
Two-Face's
this one.
The bat creature has a distinctive echolocation delivery. If I listen carefully, I'll be able to track its movement and hunt it down.
So, explain it to me again. Scarecrow's gas got sucked away by a giant plant? That's right. And poison ivy would...
Oh, that's why I'm like, I don't remember that being there. It's this one. That's why I was hearing earlier. So I was like, it sounded weird because it was coming from the game and I thought it was coming from outside. And this hostage had to be here while the fear gas hit the city, so they were probably just like freaking out and just trying.
The Queen of Hearts and Roses Red. Oh, be careful, Alice, or she'll have your head.
It's okay. You're safe.
I thought I'd never get out of there, Batman. That noise. What the hell happened to me?
It's over now. I'll have you taken back to GCPD.
Thanks.
Cash, I've secured...
Yeah, I think it's Founders Island.
When's Scarecrow's show back on? Watch out for the bat. I'm not getting caught like last time. This ain't the time to lose focus. We regroup and head back hard. Look, if you let me go, I won't say anything. I swear. Really? You swear? Yes. Cross your heart and hope to die? Please. What do you say? You think he means it? I don't know. He's pretty desperate. He might be lying. I'm not. You see, we ain't known you that long, and we don't know if we can trust you, so we need something. A guarantee.
Like a down payment.
Help! Over here! He's getting away!
Gonna see if the guy Bat took out's okay. Where is he? Over here. I'll keep watch. Something down there. Must be seeing things. I'm gonna get you out of there.
I need to take out the thugs before I try and free the firemen.
Thanks, Batman, for not having the prompts come up. And no.
I don't know what to say. I didn't think anyone was coming. I've had a bad feeling about this city for weeks. Ever since the fires started.
I need more evidence to be certain.
Great!
Facing the firefighters mission? That's good.
seen it all. He gonna be okay.
Physically, yes.
Where's Francine? Where is she?
She's dead, Kirk.
No. She can't be. I didn't. What have I done?
The serum, it changed you. You lost control.
What have I done? What have I done? What have I done? Sweet
Saved our asses back there, Batman. Thanks. Man, I need a vacation.
You survived, Batman. Well done. But you still haven't won. Scarecrow's still out there.
Good work, Batman.
Here, here! Scarecrow's men would have torn this place apart if you hadn't been here.
Get this last APC, and then we can end it off there.
Bat's here! Back up! It's the Bat! Right! Right! Tonight taught us everything we need to know about that. We can still take it.
Calling all support teams. Enemy vehicle in pursuit. Send reinforcements. ASAP. Enemy engaging.
Try to cut him off, it didn't really work out.
The militia just lost another lieutenant from their ranks.
Excellent, sir. I estimate less than half their number remain.
Whose idea was it to set up underneath this damn plant? What's your problem? Ivy's dead. We're safe. Just imagining what one of those
I'm not like you, Batman. I kill my enemies.
Time to find the commander and shut this place down.
You should be grateful I didn't train these men, Batman. Then you'd be fighting real soldiers. Here he is! Get him! Gonna have some fun with you, Batman!
And I'll also take out the last Pacific area. Just cause that is gonna be it for today. How much we got? 62 cents? That's my alarm going off, but that's not bad. Definitely made some solid progress towards Nightfall. All these are just like pretty easy ones. The militia ones are maybe gonna be a little bit tedious, but all the other missions are super easy. And but yeah, like I said, we'll call it there. I don't know. I probably won't stream tomorrow, so probably no stream tomorrow. But anyway, but I'll probably stream again on Monday, either this or Sekiro or something else. We'll see. But until then, I'll catch you guys next time.